Okay, today we're going to talk about electric daisies. Okay, the edible daisy is a bit of an oddity in my vegetable garden, but it's an edible flower and it's a good talking point when people come round. So I quite enjoy growing it just for that reason alone. It grows like a daisy but without any petals. So when I first grew it, I didn't even know it was ready really, because I was expecting some white petals around it like you would a common daisy in the garden. But no, that's it. It grows like that, and as soon as it's got the yellow on there, it's got the ability to do what it does. It's commonly called the toothache plant as well, and what you do is you just take a little bit of these kind of yellow fronds off, and then you only need a tiny little bit, that much, on your tongue. And it's a really bizarre sensation. Now my tongue's gone tingly, and the front of my mouth will go a little bit numb. You can see why it's called the toothache plant. It really does, it will get rid of toothache, but they reckon they used to chew a whole bulb, and I think that would be just a bit mental, because it would really numb your whole mouth. And yeah, it's really, really bizarre. Like licking a 9-volt battery or something like that. I've given it to some people really like it, and it's kind of almost addictive if you want to keep doing it. And then some people really don't like it. The plant itself is dead easy to grow. As you can see down here, these guys, there's about 8 plants in here, which is far too many. You only need 1 or 2. And they don't really spread very much. They're about 1 foot high, and they grow about 1 foot wide. So not a difficult plant to grow. You just sow the seed in April, and I planted it out in late May when I thought the frost had passed. And they just grow like this all summer. Okay, electric daisy is not something I really want to buy every year, so I tried to save the seed. I wasn't sure how to do that. I couldn't find anywhere that said what to do, so I did a couple of little experiments, and the one that seemed to work best was to just pick a few flower heads and leave them in a cardboard box, egg box like this. So I do this, label up the box and leave it on the side. Do the same with other flowers as well. So I've got the chai flowers there, and I've got some flowers hanging up as well, but this seemed to work for these. I was worried they might go mouldy because they're quite a fat flower, but they haven't seemed to have. So as you can see, these are really, really dry, and they're so easy to get the seeds from. So you literally just pull it apart. You can see the little black bits. They're the seeds. So it's as simple as that. Literally just get the flowers, pull them apart, and then on a windy day, what I'll do is I'll get a couple of these boxes and just run them from one to the other, and just winnow out the little white bits from that, and just leave the black seed. That's if I can be bothered. To be honest with you, I think they keep fine like this, as long as they're dry. To dry them out properly, what I'll do is I'll get some rice in the oven. I'll bake it for about 45 minutes. So it's bone dry. I'll put it into a kilner jar. I'll let it cool down. I'll get some of the seeds in a little old pair of tights, wrap them up, put them in the jar with the rice, and I'll leave them in there for a couple of weeks. What that'll do is that'll reduce the moisture even more. The rice will pull the moisture out of them, and when that's done, those seeds will keep for a lot longer than they would normally. I mean, they'll keep for a year fine. These will be fine to sow next year anyway, but if I want to keep them and not grow them every year, then I might dry them out that way rather than just air drying them. Thanks for watching. Okay, so if you've liked my video, please click subscribe. I'm going to try and do more videos. Leave a comment and tell me what you'd like to see. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Say bye.